everybody again, and welcome to another episode of Stock Talk. I am your host, Mike, and with me I have specifically from the People's Republic of New York, New York. That would be Rudy, aka Noodles, and then I also have Conejo.
What's happening?
What's going on, Conejo? What did you just say?
Another day, another.
He's sleeping. Oh, another day, another dollar. Kiss their butt and make them holla.
Another day, another grand to fill up the truck.
Yeah, exactly. Seriously, not a good situation there. One of the first stocks we're going to talk about is RBT, Rubicon Technologies Incorporated. Last tick was $2.40. Going to the chart year to date, we have the drop off of August 2022. And then the resistance is starting to come up. This stock on the chart, it looks like we're seeing some resistance coming up where it's starting to trend and people are talking about it for some reason. We're going to find out why. Looks like Rubicon Technologies engages in the operation of digital marketplace that provides a suite of software products, waste recycling, and smart city solutions. The firm developed a platform that begins transforming an environmental innovation. The waste recycling industry enabled customers and hauling recycle partners to make data-driven decisions that lead to more efficient, effective yield, sustainable outcomes. The company was founded by Nathaniel Morris and is headquartered in Lexington, Kentucky. Going on to StockTwits, because I have to read the comments, and that's where the real traders are at, because Kage is out. He's with a mysterious illness we don't know about, so can't speak, lost his voice, and everything else there. I'll go on to the twits here in the comment boards. So far, what I'm seeing, guys, is lots and lots of promotions, so I'm going to skip to that. So going on to the Alphabet news, it looks like the reason why some of this is trending is we had some news 2 or 3 days ago. Rubicon Technologies is a top new executive. The Lexington, Kentucky company board of directors named Phil Rodani, former chief technology officer, former new CEO, effective October 13th, co-founder and former CEO Nate Morris will continue, not Zach Morris, but Nate Morris, will continue to serve as chairman of the board director of strategic advisory with a succession period of a new press release. So that's all the Alphabet news you got there. Let's go on to the actual website and see what they got going on. I've never actually covered Rubicon. Have any of you guys been stuck in the Rubicon at all?
Stuck in Rubicon?
Yeah, I think that was like the last two or 3 years,
up.
wasn't it? You're stuck in the Rubicon. Yeah, look at there. Hey, look at this.
Yeah.
I think there's some beer on this website. Is actually done pretty well, guys. Do you see this website right here?
Yeah, dude. Me and my girlfriend were
Really?
hanging out in the Jeep Rubicon.
Oh, really? Nice. Going on to
Cycling, that was
StockTwits.
New York.
Going on to StockTwits because that's where the real traders are at. It says people buying before the PM push. They said this is a beautiful movement. They want to get get to the push to five tomorrow. But we know what tomorrow is. Tomorrow is ski load dump Friday, and you can even speed on the highway. They'll be dumping. Everybody dumps on Friday, so hopefully the shorters will stay out. Someone's writing on here. Show me $5. Shorties will be like tomorrow. Yeah, they're gonna have their hat on fire. Like they have a picture of the Home Alone, Joe Pesci with his head on fire from Home Alone. That's basically what it'll be tomorrow because everybody will be selling off tomorrow. So we'll cover into the cities of where they are at. Looks like smart technology for government fleets. Let's see what cities they got going on here. Help city growth and government more efficient, safe. That looks like a freaking bad garbage truck that needs to be cleaned there, huh, guys? This is Rubicon Smart City, existing government-owned fleets for transforming vehicles with roaming data collection services. So,
Snowing now.
achieve safety. Become more proactive. Spy on your neighbors. Just kidding. Let's see. Low-cost solutions. A Rubicon Smart City system that serves as the eyes and ears of the city and can improve operates. Has special drones that fly around the city for you. No, just kidding. They don't have that, but kind of looks like it, doesn't it, on the website here. So they're in the People's Republic of Atlanta, Georgia. They're in Denton, Texas. People's Republic of Roseville, California. People's Republic of Montgomery, Alabama. People's Republic of Kansas City, Missouri.
Tomorrow in Montgomery.
Oh, you're going to be in Monty? So there's all the cities that they operate out of, ladies and gentlemen. You should hit them up on live chat. What should we know about your company?
I'm gonna be giving out autographs and stuff. So if people want to meet up with me tomorrow in Montgomery, that's where I'm gonna be.
That's where he's going to be. Hit him up on the super chat there. Hit him up on Facebook or one of your other your Twitter, your Google machine. Hit him up and get mentioned there. So going back on to StockTwits again, you have Poker23 says, underneath all this ridiculous pumping and shorting is a company that has tons of promise and is currently contracting with multiple businesses and cities. So you do have that, guys, is that they're involved. The website is beautifully done. I will say that on this. Do you guys have any comments on the website as far as what this is? Actually one of the better websites I've seen for a stock. How about you guys?
It is pretty.
That's actually very.
Yeah, I have a bear take on here. I have a bear, guys. This, if you want me, do you want me to talk like Kage right now?
Hey, Brandon, hold on. Oh, Kage, hold on 1 second. Yeah, that website actually looks really nice. Somebody spent a lot of money on it.
Yeah, it better be nice for the price the stock is there.
What's the price of the stock?
They got a
the ticker on this one is 227, so it's not a cheap seat stock. It's not under $1, so you could see why why they have what's going on there. So TomTom10 says a super rug pull that inflicted huge losses on longs, down negative 30% from 326 to 230 in 30 minutes. Perfectly done by to trap sheep long. That's not actually a bad take because this is the shorties love to do that all the time. Unfortunately, it sucks for people that got nailed there. Honestly, I'm glad I didn't get carried away with the dips. Keeping my day in the green. That's MMG17. He says, I love make money instantly. He says 30% drop occurs within 10 minutes, no halts. It'll go up to a dime and left to right. Gotta sell right now. Need trading money for tomorrow. So that's one short. That's Dune time. That's interesting there. Here's another bull. We're not going to read this bearish take, guys. Sorry, there's a lot of stuff we can't cover on here. We'll get freaking demonetized on that one. Let's see here. They warned you, bulls, but hopefully you took the profits at the threes. Cameo and Noodles there. Do you think it's smart that some people took threes and bounced out? That they didn't heed this guy's warning. What was his name there? Maniac there.
Who's that?
Maniac was saying that he busted out at the 3 mark and he pieced out and left everybody else. I guess some people on the boards feel like they got held with the bag. I don't know. So, what do you guys think?
I don't know. As soon as in the beginning he was talking, what did you say about with the government?
They have several things in the hopper they have going on with different city governments as far as they're developing relationships with several city governments for their recycling programs and waste recycling solutions. So that is a huge big factor to this company right here.
But to do that, do you really have to have government? I mean, isn't that like a private thing where you could just go in and talk to stores that that receive the recyclables and stuff and just deal with them?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with the city relationships, with them coming in there on that, if they have that backing, the shorts, the short sellers here, they took it, they bounced out and pieced out, but they could be missing out what possibly could be running with breaking news the next coming months. So I think the people that are strong that like this, I mean, this has a following. Let's see here, guys. Let me just see on the boards. Sorry, I hate when I have to do double duty here. But you got 348 watchers on this. I'm seeing that you'll probably have more in the future because I think you're going to see more news popping on this. I don't think this is like a one and done pump up the gem and people are going to bail and you're in the sense, unless you get your market correction though. If you're overvalued here and you got your market correction coming, which I don't think 2023 is going to be an exciting year where you're going to make wheelbarrows full of money, says Jim Cramer, and this is the best economy we've ever seen, guys. Yeah, that's not going to happen.
I've ever seen.
No, it's not. But apparently to Kramer and MSDNC, it's the best economy we've ever seen in our lifetimes, guys.
Oh
So,
man, the jobs are
$5 eggs, milk is freaking. People are choosing to take half a gallon of milk instead of a gallon of milk because they can't afford the gallon of milk. Gas is through the roof.
What I like is how the inner cities are all starting to gain much employment, and the economy's so strong in there. And one of these days, they're not going to have to go in and just take the stuff. They're going to be able to pay for it one day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Except what happens when you run out of taxpayers that can't pay the taxes anymore? Then who is going to
Joe Biden is
eventually
going to bail us out.
Oh yeah, Uncle Joe will bail us out. We're good, right? Yeah, let's just do
He's
that.
pissed off right now because the gas companies might make more than him.
Yeah, it's true. So
Saudi Arabia again.
Yeah, he can get on the phone and call them up and see if they can hook him up there. Which it's funny because they keep on shutting him down there. So let's go to the next stock here and we can take a break. Stock we have is APE, AMC Entertainment Holdings. Last tick was $2.35. We're seeing this pop on the charts again. Funny that we're on Market Watch right now and it says Jim Cramer, top stocks to buy. Whatever it says for Jim Cramer's top stocks to buy, pretty much go on and go to somewhere else. Anybody that's suggesting what stocks to buy on Market Watch right here, you need to raise a red flag because if you're new to trading and things like that, first stick to paper trading. Don't start trading real dollar riskies. And anybody suggests what stocks to buy, take it with a grain of salt and look and do your DD because they do have some kind of motive of why they want you to buy something. So going to the chart, you're seeing some resistance starting to pop up again. Guys, this thing, I'm going to go to the Alphabet News here in a little bit and see why we're trading. I actually get more excited about this one because this one is a little more interesting. I probably should have led off with this. But we're seeing the resistance starting to come up, and you're seeing in the chart there, the stock is starting to popping. We saw some negative 8 cents after hours, but that means absolutely nothing. We don't need to go over what they do because if you don't know what they do, you've been under a rock if you don't know what AMC Entertainment Holdings is. So I'm not going to go over and read out what they do because we know what they do. Sorry. Going on to stock twits because that's where the real traders are at. What we have here is one guy says, who gives a shit from AI? Boston blows dough from Virtue for YouTube views. What a pile of barf is what he says. Do you think he's coming in too hot there, guys?
What a man. I mean, he's offensive. I mean, he's being offensive. What a pile of barf. What do you mean?
Yeah, this is smooth EST. And then StockTwits Wolf says, remember, the world was cheering when GM and Ape crew for saving failing companies from evil hedge fund shorting. Now the same people are going around shorting every company and index. That's why I don't root or cheer for dumb apes who fell for pump and dump. Oh, so that's another. He's coming in hot. What do you guys have to think about that?
Pump and dump, dude. Go ape. I don't know what he's talking about. We hold the line.
You're saying go apes? Yeah, you got to hold the line, 100%. Man. So you got apes don't eat their own. At least I don't know about that. Maybe now they do. I don't know. So it looks like someone's trying to come in and divide. Is he really ape? I'm pretty sure he is, but you never know there. Well, this thing is going to piss shills like IT only drops off. AMC pucker up, he says. Get real for the real squeeze. Then you have you just prepared to wait for another year for I can't say because I'm not allowed to. UK and emergency bond back mode. Well, yeah, and that's because you had what's her name? She was the shortest prime minister there in history too. You had that happen today. That wasn't good for the UK there as well. That was actually a good take there. What do you guys got to say?
My underwear has lasted longer than that.
Yeah, that's the shortest. That's the shortest tenure for a prime minister there. So let's see. Let's go AMC. Who's holding for zero? Hey, scratch booger. I can't repeat it on here. He says AMC and Ape. Who's holding for zero? He's coming in hot. He says bearish on this. You got. Let's see. We're begging to sell Awake Space. Come clean and introduce you to the new favorite Hollywood stars. No lie, that's 1017 Rambo Kong. 8 movie theaters in 2022 will be like Hooters in 2008. People to flock to these places during a recession. There you go, guys. What do you think about that?
Hey, man, it's the first place I'm going to spend my money.
Guys, I'm telling you, APE is like one of the best boards right now. And yeah, I like it there. Let's go to, I just want to check out the Alphabet news. And it's going to be interesting to see what they're actually saying, because whatever they're saying, you need to do the opposite of. Let's go to the Alphabet news. This is 8 hours ago from Yahoo Finance. Strong week for AMC Entertainment Holdings. Shareholders doesn't alleviate pain for 1 year. You know right there, guys. They're loving this. They're sitting and they're trolling you, and they freaking love it, dude. They love the pain and agony of any apes that suffer. They freaking just love this. They're eating it up. What do you guys think about that? Does that piss you off?
Yeah, it does.
You remember in the Super Bowl, they had that commercial about, they're trading with memes and stuff like they totally went after people that were their customers, and they didn't even care, because Wall Street and the freaking big dog hedge fund trade people, they don't freaking give a crap about you. They don't care about anybody but themselves. Go ahead.
Nobody does.
No. As every investor would like you to know, there is a home run every time you swing. But it would be too foolish to simply accept extremely a large loss, inevitable part of the game. Guys, are they trying to reach to try to get people so they can get in on the cheap seats? Are we missing something here?
I don't know.
They're trying to blow everybody off so they don't buy anything.
Yeah, exactly. So they can come in and grab cheap because they know something. I'm just saying. I'm speculating here, guys.
I'm not predicting the world, because I'm not a freaking. I don't have a crystal ball, but if I would say, I can smell something fishy. And it ain't tuna fish. It ain't my old lady. You know, something else.
It ain't my drawers.
No, yeah, there you go. So it's something is definitely wrong here when they're trying to run up the score here and everything, and they're trying to get you all feeling down in the dumps. They want you to quit. They want to get rid of the retail traders, but you guys ain't going to quit. So AMC Entertainment Holdings Incorporated shares over the last year stock price plummeted 85% of all time. Could that be some of it, that the freaking economy just has been ran into the ground and it's managed decline there? Is that too much speculation, guys, or no? Didn't a certain show call that a long time ago, and we were trolled off the internet? I think there was a show that covered that, didn't they?
It was.
I think it was called the Nissan Frontier Stock Wiz or Stock. I don't remember what it was called. Stock Wise, maybe, wasn't it?
It's something like that. And I believe they talked about the managed decline. We bring our receipts so you guys can go back and check it out if you don't believe it. We were also told that we were talking too much like Ron Paul, even though I don't own any gold. But I was told I was Ron Paul. And I was trying to get people to buy gold, which I wasn't. I was just telling you that could be an option there. I don't tell you what to buy. What?
That's Ed Delaney.
Exactly. A loss this stark reminder is that the portfolio diversification is important. We note that it's easy for shareholders the last 3 years. Either the share price is down 38% in that time. Furthermore, it's down 64% in about a quarter. That's not much fun for holders. While a drop like that is definitely a body blow, money is important as the health and happiness. The stock has risen 4.4% in the past week, but long-term shareholders are still in the red. Let's see what the fundamentals can tell us. They're gonna bust out the fundamentals here for you, apes. AMC Entertainment Holdings wasn't profitable for the last 12 months. Well, I wonder if that's because the economy is in the pisser. You think that maybe that was some of it? It's unlikely to see strong correlation between, but actually the economy is the best economy ever, guys, remember? I'm too confused. They wanted the best in both worlds, you know what I mean?
It came down $1.30.
Yeah, exactly. It's the best economy ever, but AMC is going down, and they think it has to do with the shareholders, and it actually has to do with lots of factors that they're the politicians that they protect, all of them. There's not two parties, guys. It's the uniparty. It's one. Remember that. The uniparty wants to make you miserable as possible. And they laugh about it and they mock you every day. What company doesn't make profits? We generally see good revenue growth. Some companies are willing to postpone profitability to grow revenue faster, but in that case, one doesn't expect a good top line of growth. In the last 12 months, ANC Holdings increased its revenue by 344%. That's a strong result in which better and other than a loss-making companies. So far, we're surprised the share price is down 85% in the last 12 months. Something weird is definitely impacting the stock price, guys. I wonder what the weirdness is. What's your takes, guys? It doesn't take a rocket scientist to know the answer.
Just be alert. It sounds suspicious and very sneaky.
Mm-hmm. And it doesn't take a Weisenheimer to figure out why the stock price is down. It's because people are trying to pay for their general necessities. It has nothing to do with the movement or nothing to do. People see, they just think everybody's like out of it and quit, but apes don't quit. So enough with this. I'm not going to read them anymore. So that's one article here. Do you guys got anything to add on this one at all?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so we got 9 hours ago. You had simply Wall Street has AMC Entertainment Holdings adds US 134 M to cap in the last 7 days, though investors from a year ago are still down 76%. Don't you guys get it in the alphabet media? They freaking don't care. Apes hold the line, man.
It looks like the Astros might be going to the World Series.
Dude, I told you that the Yanks have no freaking bullpen, right? Probably this will end up in a sweep. So, but who cares?
And they lost the day of rest too because of the rain out.
Yeah, it's but you always, like I said, you have to suspect the trash throws all the time. That's why they call them the trash throws for cheating. You know what I mean? I don't know if they're doing it this year. It's speculation, but who knows?
At least they made it to the third round. The Mets lost in the first one. Unbelievable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's all right. The G-Men 5-1.
Well, the apes are pretty hot on this, and they don't look like they're giving up, guys. So just keep your eyes out.
Apes attack other apes if they come into their clan. Remember that.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking that the people that are writing the bear takes on here, I think that they're not actually. They possibly could be not apes, and they're actually it could be
trolls.
Fake accounts trying to get them to sell, because that's what it sounds like to me. It could be manipulated. Yeah, it could be trolls manipulated accounts.
Like bots?
Yep, botniks. Just kidding. We got the next one I'm going to bring up, guys, is SKLZ. SKLZ. So, and
maybe
you guys bear with me.
Where's your friend so he can listen to this one? Maybe he needs some more skills.
He's coughing tonight, huh? So we need the wingman on tonight. So it's funny that he can't talk, but my 75-year-old mother that was sick with it could talk. It's interesting, isn't it? I'm just saying. So with a heart condition too, add to her list, but she could still talk. Skills Incorporated. Last tick was one. What's that?
Gonna listen to the show, you know.
More algorithm there for us. Last tick was $1.20 there. You saw I see a little resistance coming up on this chart. Obviously, in 2021, you had your you had the recovery starting there, and then something happened mysteriously. We don't know. It's an economy to be named later, or a person to be named later, I think. Pretty decent geese, guys. Looks like we got some games here. You can play games and you can create games.
Solitaire?
Yeah, Solitaire, Pool Payday. There's a game, it says Pocket Pool. Oh, no, Pool Payday. I thought it was Pocket Pool Payday. Domino's Gold, not Domino's the pizza.
Now, do these people create games or they just sell them?
So you can play Pocket Pool, Domino's, Sirocco.
Yeah.
Oh, you change the picture to something else.
Yeah, this is About Us team. Skills is a leading mobile platform that connects players to fair and fun, meaningful competition. The Skills platform helps developers and multi-million-dollar franchises by enabling social competition in their games, leveraging the patent technology. Skills holds billions of casual SE sports. I almost said escorts. tournaments for millions of mobile players. You remember, maybe they might be into esports. I don't know. And distributions of millions of prizes every month. The company is headquartered in the People's Republic of San Francisco and backed by ventures capitalists, media companies, professional sports leagues, and franchises. Skills has earned recognition for one of the fastest growing companies, multi-innovative companies, CNBC's Disruptor. I almost thought it was Corruptor. 50 Forbes next billion-dollar startups, and the number one growth company in America, 5,000 Fortune 500 company incorporated. So going on to stock twits, because that's where the real traders are at. What do you have on the twits?
He's not here.
He's not here right now. What are you asking?
I know, that's what I was doing on purpose. Waiting to see what you guys would say. I'm actually going to it right now. So
well, guys, today I'm seeing a lot of bulls or bullish.
Okay, it says, well, the NFL game was a success and addicting. I wonder if UFC is going to be next. Game time, baby. Then we have here, the next comment is, point for tomorrow, ladies and gents. Do you think the shorters are going to come in on this, guys, tomorrow there? Back shootout is good, but anybody here like 2 minutes football games or more? So that's that there. He said, well, we've been here waiting. Let's see what happens. I've been playing the game for like a month. I'm wondering why the PR is so late. That's Dead Fred. Just playing the NFL. So they're saying that the NFL game's coming in hot, and it's actually a good game. Have you guys tried to play the NFL game by Skills?
No.
Did you guys have the skills?
I don't do many games.
No, the only skills I have is we ain't gonna talk about them on the show.
Well, I will say this:
God!
I am seeing a lot of bulls here on this board, guys, but I'm also seeing some bears too as well. We have Friar Prickly says, who on earth sold 19 million shares today at $1.10? I understand why someone would buy at these levels, but not anybody that would sell. Yeah, probably someone that wasn't paying attention or just did something dumb there. It says the Slim Trader holds 105 all day on 19 million and then drops 100 on 150,000. Ready for down 22% today. Quantum Communist says sold. Think for yourself says like a death row inmate. This company has only so much time left before it's dead. Do you guys think the correction of 2023 is going to knock this one out? You think it's going to be with the big tech layoffs that are coming up?
I don't know, man. I got 4 daughters, and 3 of them are always looking down on their phone playing something, man.
Yeah. The thing is that it's possible that what investors are worried about, the market correction is coming, and possibly they think that this was an overvalued company and they're just piecing out because they want to collect their whatever they have left, or they got in on the cheap at one time. I don't know, or they're just bouncing because they're done. That's one speculative thing I'm thinking here. You're getting lots of this. There's tons of bears on the board. There's also JJV Trading says Bazinga's got something about lawsuit. You guys want me to look that up?
A lawsuit?
Yeah, there's a lawsuit for the company. Notice the SKLZ employees, large shareholders with concentrated stock positions. Investors who sustain losses from holding concentrated or merge margins in SKLZ and other mobile game stocks can hold their brokerage firms liable for FINRA arbitration claims. So you guys can go check that out right there. Who just jumped in on this on the show?
What
Do you have a new person or someone bounced out? Nobody bounced out. So I thought we had someone pop in here. I guess not.
Wasn't me.
Let's see here. So yeah, you can go check out. There's a pending lawsuit, I guess. Pro 4201 says 90-cent average not selling. Let's see what else we have here. There's a lot of promos here. We're back to $1. Let's go. And then he's got a picture of Joke with all this stocks down is his picture on the thing. If I had it, I would show you, but I'm not going to bring it up just because, yeah, lots of good comments on the board. I should have read some of the names, but it's hard to do some of this when you've tried to do 3 all in jam everything on all at once. Do you guys have anything to add till Monday's show?
Not at this particular time.
No, we could possibly do one tomorrow. depending on what people's schedules are, but we'll have to see when the team's going to meet up next. Do you guys have anything to add on anything that we covered before we jet out of here?
No.
No? Well,
No. Have a good weekend.
Cameo, do you have anything to add before you bounce?
Problem is the Two Life crew can never get their stuff together. So I don't know if we'll ever be together all once as a group.
No.
We're going to try to do it, but everybody's just so busy. One is coughing up hairballs from his throat. I don't know what he's doing. The other one has headaches all the time.
Practicing his skills.
Yeah, the other one's stomach always hurts. I
think Hogg's building the Death Star in his for his company right now. That's where he's at. So, but it was nice to see Edgar join the show yesterday when he actually showed up and said a few words too. Edgar the cat, that was interesting. So
yeah, Edgar the cat, huh?
Edgar had a couple stock picks. Maybe you can ask guys chat in the chat boxes to mention Edgar the cat there. So maybe he'll give you a couple tips, huh?
Everybody go to sleep.
Don't make it a dog show. And good night now.